Have you ever wondered what the largest creature to ever roam the Earth was? Our planet, in its nearly 4.5 billion years of existence, has been home to an astonishing array of life forms. However, none capture our imagination quite like the colossal creatures of the past, the giants that once ruled the Earth. They were magnificent, they were mighty, and they were massive beyond our wildest dreams. Let's journey back in time about 380 million years ago to the era of the Dinosaurs. Imagine a fish, but not just any fish. This was a titan of the seas, a giant that dwarfed all others of its kind. The Dinosaurs was a prehistoric fish that spanned up to 30 feet in length. That's about the size of a modern-day school bus, just to give you a sense of scale. Its habitat, the ancient oceans, were a world vastly different from the one we know today. These waters were teeming with life, a veritable banquet for the Dinosaurs. With its heavily armored head and razor-sharp jaws, this leviathan was the undisputed king of the seas. Its diet primarily consisted of other fish and squids, but with a bite force of nearly 8,000 pounds per square inch, it could crunch through just about anything that crossed its path. The Dinosaurs, like all giant creatures, was a product of its environment. Its size and power were necessary for survival in the brutal prehistoric world. But what does it truly mean to be a giant? Is it just about size, or is it about something more? Perhaps it's about the ability to withstand the test of time, to leave a mark so profound that it echoes through the ages. From the depths of the oceans, let's move on to the age of dinosaurs. As we step into the Mesozoic era, we encounter the fearsome Tyrannosaurus rex. The T-Rex, a name meaning tyrant lizard king, is one of the largest carnivorous dinosaurs that ever roamed the Earth. This colossal creature, which could grow up to 40 feet in length and weigh as much as 8 tons, was a veritable king of the prehistoric world. The T-Rex hailed from what is now North America, prowling the lush, river-laden landscapes in search of its next meal. Its diet was decidedly carnivorous, feasting primarily on large herbivorous dinosaurs. With its powerful jaws and serrated teeth, the T-Rex was a formidable predator, capable of crushing bone and ripping flesh with ease. But as we delve deeper into the era of dinosaurs, we come across a creature even larger, the Argentinosaurus. This dinosaur holds the title for the largest dinosaur ever discovered. The Argentinosaurus was a colossal creature, growing up to a staggering 100 feet in length and weighing an estimated 100 tons. This gentle giant was a herbivore, subsisting on a diet of plants and trees, a far cry from the carnivorous T-Rex. The habitat of the Argentinosaurus was the lush, forested regions of what is now Argentina. This dinosaur was a sauropod, a group of long-necked, long-tailed dinosaurs that were among the largest animals to ever walk the Earth. Despite their size, these creatures were gentle giants, peacefully coexisting with other herbivores and relying on their sheer size for protection against predators. The reign of the dinosaurs was a time of giants, a time when the Earth was ruled by creatures of unimaginable size and power. But as we all know, all good things must come to an end. The dinosaurs, no matter how large or powerful, were not immune to this universal truth. After the fall of the dinosaurs, mammals took over as the Earth's largest creatures. Their reign marked a new era in the history of life on Earth, an era that we will explore in the next scene. Imagine towering, hairy creatures lumbering through Ice Age landscapes. This was the era of the Mammoths, a time when these colossal beings reigned supreme. As we journey back to this epoch, we encounter the woolly mammoth, one of the most impressive land mammals to ever roam the Earth. Standing nearly 10 to 12 feet high at the shoulder and weighing in at a whopping 6 to 8 tons, the woolly mammoth was a sight to behold. Its massive, curved tusks, some reaching up to 16 feet in length, were a distinctive feature that set it apart from other mammals of its time. These mammoths were not just large, but they were also adapted to survive in some of the harshest climates. Their habitat stretched across the cold, icy landscapes of North America, Europe, and Asia. To withstand the brutal chill, they were equipped with a thick layer of fat beneath their skin, a dense undercoat, and long, coarse outer hair. Now imagine the diet required to sustain such a hefty creature. Woolly mammoths were herbivores, feasting on a smorgasbord of vegetation. From grasses and herbs to shrubs and trees, they consumed up to 400 pounds of plant matter each day. But as we marvel at the grandeur of the woolly mammoth, let's not forget that the title of the largest animal to ever exist does not belong to a land mammal. That honor goes to an inhabitant of the oceans, the blue whale. This marine giant measures up to a staggering 100 feet in length and weighs an incredible 200 tons. The blue whale, unlike the mammoth, is a carnivore, primarily feeding on tiny shrimp-like animals called krill. During the feeding season, a single blue whale can consume up to 4 tons of krill in a day. From the mammoth's icy plains to the blue whale's vast oceanic expanses, we've journeyed through the era of these magnificent creatures. Now let's move on to our final scene, the present day. Today, the title of the largest land animal goes to the African elephant. These majestic creatures are truly a sight to behold. Weighing up to 7 tons and reaching heights of 10 to 13 feet at the shoulder, they are the epitome of grandeur in the animal kingdom. The African elephant's habitat is as diverse as the continent it calls home. From the arid Sahara Desert to the lush forests of Central Africa, these elephants have proven their adaptability in various landscapes. However, it's the savanna where they truly thrive, with abundant food and water sources. Their diet is as impressive as their size. Consuming up to 600 pounds of food a day, these herbivores feast on a plethora of plant life, including grasses, fruits, bark, and leaves. This massive intake of nutrients is what fuels their colossal size and sustains their energy-intensive lifestyle. But let's transition from land to sea. The blue whale still retains its title as the largest animal to ever exist. Imagine a creature so vast that its heart alone weighs as much as a small car. On average, a blue whale measures around 80 to 100 feet in length and weighs an astounding 200 tons. Their habitat is the boundless ocean, where they traverse thousands of miles in search of food, often venturing from the tropics to the polar regions. And their diet? It's primarily composed of tiny, shrimp-like animals called krill. Despite their mammoth size, these gentle giants eat one of the smallest creatures in the ocean, consuming up to 4 tons of krill each day. The African elephant and the blue whale, each a titan in their own right, serve as reminders of the breathtaking scope of life on Earth. They are not just survivors of their respective environments, but thriving symbols of adaptation and evolution. It's fascinating to think about how these magnificent creatures have evolved and adapted over millions of years. From the ancient Dunkleosteus to the modern blue whale, we've journeyed through time to meet some of the largest animals that have ever lived. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? Let's take a moment to revisit these titans of the past and present. We began our epic journey in the dawn of giants, where we met the Dunkleosteus, a fish of monumental proportions that ruled the seas some 360 million years ago. With a length of up to 30 feet, these armored fish were a testament to the incredible biodiversity that existed even in Earth's early history. Then, we ventured into the reign of the dinosaurs, a time when the Argentinosaurus, the largest land animal to ever walk the Earth, roamed freely. These gigantic herbivores, reaching lengths of up to 100 feet, truly showcased the immense scale of life during the Mesozoic era. Our journey then took us to the era of the mammoths, where we encountered the woolly mammoth, a colossal creature from the Ice Age. With a height of up to 13 feet, these mammoths were a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life in even the harshest climates. We concluded our journey in the present, the time of modern giants, where the blue whale, the largest animal to ever exist, swims through our oceans. Measuring up to 100 feet in length, these gentle giants are a living reminder of the vastness of life on Earth. Each of these creatures, in their own unique way, has shaped the course of life on our planet, leaving an indelible mark on Earth's history. They remind us of the grandeur of nature and the infinite possibilities that life holds. The Earth has been home to an incredible array of massive creatures, each playing a role in the ever-evolving story of life on our planet. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Turn on notification and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.